ups and downs, you are not to be concerned about the way things look. For yourself, and for the young man on the right with the white shirt, can you stand up for me too? You are not to get involved in politics, in the politics of the church. You are not to get involved in the politics of leadership. You are to be involved within my heart. You are to be involved within the things that I've called you to do. Do not look to the right or to the left, and do not look behind you. You are being sent out to different pools. There are little pools forming in different areas down here through the youth. And over the years to come, they will be joined together by the matrimony of the Spirit. You will lose some friends, but you will gain many for salvation.
Come on, thank you, Lord.
There's a saying we have back in England, which is, do not cry over spilled milk. Those things that have been spilled, those things which are potentially damaged, you need to just let go. You need to just let go. And you need to just walk on. This is for you, just walk on. There's diversity coming to you in the years ahead. And you're going to find that the instruments that you play, that the things that you do, it's like the tune is going to touch in different churches and different places. There's something that the devil would say, which is something's not possible for you. And what he says is it's not possible for you to go all the way with God. It's as though he says, there is something that holds you back. And it's a lie. It's a total lie. And if you guys have phones, please turn them on. There is nothing about color. There is nothing about race. There is nothing. Yeah, there's been lies that have been put there in generations past that still come through. And Ariel, that goes for you too. There is nothing that holds you back. There is nothing. You're just to walk by my Spirit. You just let it come. Let it come. I just keep seeing your hand touching a pool. And it's a pool of life to another church, another place. And then I see your other hand will touch another pool, and there'll be a little river that will form that you won't know where it runs. But there are people whose lives you touch that are going to go and touch other people's lives. And where you cried out in the night for things to be resolved, you have to understand some things won't be resolved. There's a time to plant, and there's a time to dig up. And there's a time to move on. But the Lord says you're not to look to a man for that. It's the Lord that speaks to you about where to go and when. And he won't tell you through another man. Because you've asked and he hasn't done it. You've been praying for confirmation, and it's like he says, I am speaking to you. So he wants you to have faith in what you hear from him. But when that still small voice says that you can't do it, says that something will always go wrong, at some point that is a lie, a complete lie. And it tries to make you work too hard. If you just recognize it as a lie, it's not a fault in you, you're free of it. You're just free of it. It's not a defect in you. make sense to you?